Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Please excuse me. I'm like literally in like a tracksuit. I know usually I try to dress so nice on here, but it's a cute tracksuit, daddy, yes. So it looks cuter in person. But I've had this makeup on for like hours and hours and hours, so please excuse me. But it's not a makeup look today, it's just my favorite Colourpop products, so I was like, it's okay, I can be excused for this face. But yeah, I'm literally just going to show you my favorite Colourpop products. And I don't know if the video has went up before this or after this, but I also did a full face of Colourpop using some of my favorite products, so you get to see a lot of these tried on, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. So yeah, we're just gonna, I have it all behind me here, so we're just gonna start picking random products and start talking about them. So I think the first thing we're going to talk about is palettes, just get them out of the way. I have face palettes and eye palettes. This is actually going to be quite a long video probably because I have a lot. So I have a lot of Colourpop products, like I mean a lot. I could probably start up my own Colourpop shop. So of course I'm not showing you everything. There's a lot of eyeshadows I'm not showing you. There's a lot of liquid lipsticks I'm not showing you because I'm literally just picking out my favorites. But yeah, we go straight into palettes. So the first palette I'm going to talk about is this one, and it is the Gimme More highlighter palette. I think these are great for like the $16 that they are, or however much they are. I think they're $16 or maybe $18, but it's so good. Like you get like a few different shades. So this one is like a peach, this one's a pink, this one's like a white, this one's like a rose gold kind of bronze, this one's a gold, and this one's like a peachy pink. So they're really nice and they're a really nice formula. My favorite one is this one because it's gold, but I shall show you, I shall swatch. They are like, they're not like the most amazing highlighters, but for the price they're so good. Like look at that, they're so good for the price. And you can use these as like blush toppers if they don't all suit, but obviously this one and this one is great for light skin tones. And then if you're like me, just like normal, like kind of not tan but like not really pale, this one is good. And then you can use these as bronzer toppers, blush toppers. So I really like this, I would definitely recommend it. The next palette I have is another highlighting palette. I think these are the two that they have. This is the In Nude Endo palette. This is more bronze, so this is like a white gold, this is a gold, this is more like a rosy gold. Same with this, this is a bronze, this is a bronze. So if you're like medium to kind of tan or dark, this would be better on you. But whereas the other one is more, it's actually, the other one's a pretty good dupe for the Nicole Guerrero, because it has like those kind of like same tones, but this is like straight up kind of gold. So yeah, if you like a more gold highlight, this is a great little palette to have. The next palettes we are going to talk about is these two little palettes, and I think they are so amazing. They're the Sol Imar palettes. So they came out this summer. This is like, see that blue reflex, and this is like gold, so sun and water. So nice. They're really, well, they're like small. They're small little palettes, but they're so cute. This one's more like peachy corally. It came broke, this one, but I fixed it. But this is more like peachy corally and a few bronze, and this is kind of like a cranberry, but like very neutral. So that, and it even has like pop of the metallic orange. And then this one is so nice. It's so like good for holiday because this is the most amazing metallic blue I have ever seen in my life. Then you have like your matte blue, and then you have like a shimmery kind of teal, turquoise, and then you even get some of your bronzes and a dark brown. So it's really fun for holidays. You get the names on the back. So really fun for holidays if you want to like have a bit of pop of colour. I did a look, or I will, well, I have a look done with this, I just don't know when it's going up. But this blue, like look how pigmented that is. That's just one little swipe. Their eyeshadows are amazing. So this is the most amazing blue. When you look at it, honestly, it makes me want to jump into a pool. Like it just reminds me of holidays. It's so nice. And then I don't really have a lot of their eyeshadow palettes. I have the two I showed you and this one and the next one I'm going to show, but that's all the eyeshadow palettes I have tried from Colourpop. I know they have so many more, so I'm sorry I don't have like the Kathleen Lights one or the Shayla one or the I Think I Love You or any of them, but like I still am showing you four that I think are really great. So this is another great one, and I'm sure you know it. It's the Yes Please palette. It is so popular, like so popular. You have your yellow, your cranberry, your orange, your other cranberry shimmer, your gold shimmer, your peach shimmer, like your dark brown, your neutral brown. Like it's a dupe for the, what's it called, Natasha Denona Sunset palette, which I still want, and it's $129. I don't care, I am gonna get it next time I'm in Sephora. But this is a great dupe for like $18, and it's a nice cute little size too. So this is really, really nice. The shades are so nice. If you're a neutral girl, you will love this palette. I really want to try the Think Straight palette. Am I saying that right? But that's more kind of cranberry mauvey, but I still want to try it. I think for the price they're great, you can't go wrong, and their shadows are so pigmented. Like, I'll show you one from this. Oh my god, like seriously, that's one swipe. Like, they're so pigmented. They're such good eyeshadows. They're just as good as like Anastasia or any of them. Like, they're so, so good. The last little palette I want to show, and I think everyone in their life needs this, it's amazing, and it's only small, and it's from the Eva Kotowski collab, and it's called It's All Wild, and it has little hearts on it. And this is the perfect palette. I broke one of the shades in it because I let it fall, but it's okay, it's still intact kind of. But this is the perfect palette. Like, you have your like neutral kind of mustardy brown, then you have like your burnt orange, then you have a dark brown, and then you have the most gorgeous metallic gold. And I have done many a times, this is my go-to little palette when I just want a warm smoky eye. I literally just use this palette, put this in the crease, that in the put this in the transition, that in the crease, that in the outer corner, and that on the lid, and I have like the most gorgeous fudgy warm chocolatey look. So I will swatch the gold for you because it's so nice. I'm so sad I broke it. If I order from Colourpop again, I'll probably just order a new one, because you can't go wrong. This one's only like $12, so. But look at that. Again, I literally just dipped my finger in it like that, and that was it. Look at that, the shine. So, so nice. So the next thing I love is the No Filter range. So love this foundation. I'm wearing it today. Like, as you can see, I've had this foundation on for like 8 hours maybe. I did my makeup at like like 9 hours maybe. So I only put the tiniest bit of powder on just there, but that was it. Like, I'm sure my makeup has faded so much, and I'm so sorry. If this is your first time watching my videos, I promise I do better than this, but it's just, it's late, and I just, as I said, it's not makeup tutorial, so I just wanted to film. But love this. I wear the shade medium 110. It's quite a dark shade, like you don't think this is the shade of my face. Once you put your concealer on and your powders and stuff, this is really nice. I do want to get other shades, like lighter shades. I think this would do me when I'm really, really tan, or might get a darker shade just for when I'm like fresh off the beach, off the plane kind of tan. But this is a really good colour for me, even if I fake tanned. So yeah, really recommend this. It's like $12 and it is so good. Seriously, like, my makeup still looks so, so good. And then the concealer as well, which you can see I'm basically all out of. I use it like every day, and this is so good. It's like, for the price, I think it's $6. It's so good. It doesn't crease too bad on me, which I'm used to, but the only thing I don't like is this oxidizes. So like, this color is meant to, it's the shade light, but it's not. But they've lighter shades now, they have different shades, so I will try a lighter shade. But this is so good, it lasts really long, my eyes aren't really creased or anything, and it just works perfect with the foundation. And then of course we have the powder. I don't have the pressed powder, I only have this, but this is the best powder I have ever used. I use it every day, I have it on now, I've raved about in other videos. This is the best powder, and again, it's like $10–12. The best powder ever. It makes me look like I have baby skin. This is the only bronzer I have to show, but this is in the shade Private Party. It's a really nice kind of neutral warm colour, and if you look really close there's little shimmers, but in a really nice way, so it's kind of a little bit glowy. But this is really nice. They're so cheap and they come in this little compact with a mirror, and I really like this bronzer. It's just so nice just to warm up the cheeks, but it's not like orangey or anything like that. It's a really good colour. Now we're going to talk about their loose highlighters. So these are like the Kylie ones or the Artist Couture ones. They're in like very similar package to Kylie, but I have Au Revoir and I have Boomin' from Makeup by Shayla. So this one, as you can tell, is a little bit more like rose gold, which I'm not really like a big fan of that colour, but this is stunning. It's like a gold, kind of rose gold. I'll just show you on my hand. They don't really have any gold ones, well, except for now. But you can see there, like a light rose gold. Was beautiful. And then this one by Shayla is a gold, but it's quite a dark gold. If I'm pale, I can't wear this. It kind of leaves that cast, but when I'm like really tan, I've lost a lot of tan because it's like the end of summer now and the weather hasn't been nice in a few weeks, but I was pretty tan all summer, like, so this like was really nice, but it's just like a dark gold, so you can see the color difference. But yeah, these are so good. I prefer them as like a highlight topper, which is what I usually do with these kind of highlights anyway. Instead of just doing it on its own, I actually just put it on top of a highlight, and it gives you that extra like boom, like it makes it takes to that next level. So this is what I love these for, and these are only like $6 or $8, so they're so cheap and they're so good. Next we have cream highlights. So these are the Super Shock Cheek. These were like one of the first products to launch with the Super Shock shadows. So Colourpop, when they first launched, was all like Super Shock Cheek, Super Shock Blush, Super Shock Bronzer, and then they kind of ventured into powders. But these are amazing, and I have 3 colours here to show you. This one I've hit pan on. I clearly love it that much. This is Wisp. Really nice gold. It really reminds me of a mixture of Becca Opal or that's it there, or MAC Whisper of Guilt. But obviously these aren't like powder, so they're not going to be like blinding, but they're so like, look at that, it's so nice for just underneath. Or if you don't like a really like beaming highlight and you think powder like emphasize your skin, maybe try a cream, because it'll just give you that like lift from within glow. And this is shade Spoon, so this is more of like a champagne gold with lots of little reflex in it. It's a lot lighter, so if you're fair skin toned, I would try Spoon. And they're so weird to touch, like I can't explain them. They're really soft and creamy, like the same as the eyeshadows. Like it's a very strange type. If you Kylie Wet Set, that's what they feel like. You can see Spoon's a lot lighter than Wisp, so if you're fair, this is really good. Then if you're even fairer, like fairest of the fair, like Snow White, this is amazing. This is Flexitarian, and this is literally like a white champagne, but this apparently has a different kind of formula to the other ones, and this is blinding. Like, I mean, like, I'll show you now. You can see the difference for sure. Look at that compared to these two. Like that there, like that is like, look at that compared to like these two. This is like highlights on steroids. And apparently the Kathleen lights one that she brought out with her Zodiac collection are supposed to be the same formula as this, and they're just a little bit more gold, so I'd be definitely interested in trying that, because this can be a little bit light on me when I'm tan, but if you're fair, this is amazing. They're so good for the price, like just as good as any other like high-end cream highlight. So next we're going to get into Super Shock shadows. I think these are a tried and true from Colourpop. Everyone loves them. I hope they never discontinue them. They are honestly so good, and I use them all the time by themselves, but if you even want to use this as a base and put pigment on top, like, you're going to be sparkling. These, and they're so cute as well. But I have a few, I have a lot of them. I think I have like 20 of them, but I'm only going to show you a few here because these are like my faves. This is Sequin, and this is a true rose gold. Like you can see there. It is stunning. So nice. I love this one. I want a rose gold. It's pretty pigmented. Some of them aren't as pigmented as others. Some of them are more like eyeshadow toppers, like they're kind of glittery but don't have a lot of base pigment, but this one does. The ones I'm showing you do, because I don't really love their other ones that are more like a glitter topper. I prefer the ones that are like pigmented like eyeshadows, so this one's a really good one. The next one, they're all a bit similar. This is more like a champagne rose. It's a little bit lighter. This one's really nice. This one's so soft to touch. Can't even see it there. I'm running out of like places to swatch. A minute. This one's not showing up as well, but you can kind of see it there. It's like a light kind of pinky champagne, but they're just, honestly, they're just gorgeous, and they're best applied with your finger. I never apply with a brush, because when I first applied with a brush I was like, these are horrible, like where's the pigment? As soon as you do it with your finger and you kind of stamp it on and press, they're so pigmented. The next one is Tea Party, and this is definitely one of my faves. As you can see, it's like falling apart. It's like falling. This is like a peachy kind of gold, but it's more peach and has loads of reflex, and it's after falling like all over me. But I love this one because even though it actually is a little bit more sheer and a little bit more glittery than the rest, it is stunning on the eye. It makes your eyes look wet. Like there's not a, like the color is not really peach, but it's like when you turn you can just see all this shimmer on your eye and it looks wet, and it's just one of my favorites. It's so nice for like just a natural everyday, if you don't want to wear like a lot of shadow or like a big colorful look. This is so nice just to put on your eye with a bit of mascara, and it'll make your eyes kind of sparkle. Next we have a matte, and this is the only matte I have tried because I was very skeptical about getting these like matte ones because they're like cream to touch, but this is called Paradox and it is a burgundy. I'll swatch it for you. It's really nice. There's no shimmer in it at all. It actually applies really well with a brush. I was very surprised. And you see it's pretty pigmented, but it applied so well and it looked so nice. I would try more of their mattes because I do think it is so nice. It applied really well, it blended really well. I was pleasantly surprised. But yeah, I love using this, especially around Christmas time, because it's like the perfect burgundy colour. The next one is one of my all-time favourites, and I hope they never get rid of it, and this is Kathleen Lights. It's her second collab when she came out with her first eyeshadow palette, and it is just the most gorgeous copper gold. I will swatch. I have just realised they do not swatch well at all, but they go beautiful on the eyes. So, but you can see it's like this gorgeous copper gold. They're not swatching very well though, but that's, sometimes you can't go by swatches. They could swatch amazing and not blend on your eye, but this is just, this is stunning. I love this colour. It's like my everyday. I want a gold and a copper and a bronze kind of mixed. Just want like a little bit of something in the crease and the transition, put this on and it is beautiful. The next one I'm showing you is really fun. I do have some of their purples and stuff, but I'm literally just showing you my favourites and my most used, even though they're all kind of similar. But this one, I have done a look with this and it is on my channel from like months and months ago. But this is called Banana Daiquiri and it's the nicest turquoise ever. I will show you. Hopefully this swatch as well. No, this one's not swatching well either. Not really. But it is like, that's the colour it comes off on your eyes. It's so pigmented. It's so beautiful. It's the most gorgeous like turquoise teal with so many like teal reflex. If you want to see how I used it, just look up turquoise eye look and this will come up on my channel. But like turquoise is my favourite colour, but like I never really wear it. But I just have this connection with it. But anything turquoise I see, even in eyeshadow, I want it, even though I probably wear it like once a year. But I love this, it's so fun. The last one I have is definitely a favourite, and it is Lala. It's also a rose gold, but it's different than the other ones. This one is more, I would say, of a truer rose gold, but it is stunning, as you can see there. Absolutely stunning. Then the last eye product I'm going to, oh actually no, it's not the last, it's the second last, I'm going to show you. And I only have one of these. I would like to get more colours, but this was the one that really stuck out to me, and this is their Supernova shadow. They're basically a dupe for the Stila Magnificent Metals, which I have two of, and they are a little bit better. They're more glittery, whereas this is more metallic, but some people prefer that. For metallic, this is 10 out of 10. But this one is in Dragon, and I will show you. It is literally like copper. Like, look at that. It is so nice. It's very like MAC copper sparkle. It is so nice. Like, it's so metallic, and it dries perfectly. It doesn't like fall on your face or run or anything. There's not fallout or anything. It's just, and it's so easy just to do and blend it in with a brush a little bit, and it's perfect. But yeah, I definitely want to try more of these, because this is just like, look at that, the reflection. It's so nice. So the last eye products we have, these are the last one, are their eyeliners, and I have two of them here. One is Get Paid, which is a rose gold, and one is Show Me, which is a bronze. I don't know if you'll be able to see. They are very creamy though. They break very easily. They're really nice, and they're very vibrant on the eye. I don't use them too. That's how creamy they are, that I literally just broke and fell off. Like, look at this. I literally have to stick it back in. That's the worst about like really creamy eyeliners or lip liners. They're so creamy, they just break so easily. But that is them there. I'm sorry, I'm running out of places to swatch. As you can see, if you can, this one's more bronze, and then that one's more rose gold. But they have like blues, teals, yellows. They even have a really nice nude. They have black, they have white, so they have all those fun colours. I would love to try more. I'm never really wear them, to be honest. I don't really like eyeliner. I never even wear black eyeliner. It feels like it closes in my eyes. But they're really nice to even just put underneath your like waterline and kind of smudge it there. You don't have to put it in your waterline. But yeah, that is all the eye products done. So we're going to move on to lips. So I'll start off with the lipstick, because it's the only lipstick I have, but is the Makeup Shayla one in Quickie, and this is so nice. It's just like a peachy nude. Their lipstick, well, from the one I have, is really nice. They're really creamy. They're not matte. They're like the MAC cream sheens. They're so nice. So I'm like trying to find where to swatch all these, but that's it there. It's just like a peachy pinky nude. It's really nice. It's quite light though, so I try and mix it with like a dark lip liner. So if you're like dark skinned or medium skinned, mix it with a dark lip liner. But this is so nice, and the packaging is so nice. Definitely want to try more lipsticks. The next thing I'm going to talk about is literally, I think these might have been the first products that came out with, this or the Super Shock Shadow, but these are the lippie sticks. And I have a few of them, but I'm only showing you two. I think I have 6, but I'm only showing you 2 because the other ones I don't really wear that much, and these are my fave. So the first one is Aquarius, which I'm sure you all know from Kathleen Lights. I really like, it's actually not really a shade I'd even go for, because I don't really like pinky nudes, but this is just, and this is in a cream formula, so it's a little bit glossy. Like, it looks like you've got like a light wash of gloss on, but this is a here. You can see it's a lot darker than Quickie. It's like just a pink nude, like a muted pink nude. And a lot of people like that. I think a lot of people would like this. You want to see most of these shades. I'm literally looking at all these shades here. You can see them there. And I'm like, they all look the same. They're all like nude. So I'm sorry. But I really do like love nudes. But I have a few pops of colours, kind of. The next one I have is called Sheba and it's super matte. They're called Matte X, and this one is like such a nice nude. It's a straight up beige nude. It's quite light. I know these are all like blending to each other, and I'm so sorry. I don't have like the best camera lighting to like pick these up, but this is like a straight up like nude. It's very light on me, but I need to mix it with a dark lip liner, but I really like this and it is very matte. We are going to go into liquid lips now. So this is like my favorite one, and it's not a nude, and I wear it all the time. I wore it in a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. This is Rever. I don't know, I used to be able to speak French, I can't anymore, but that was actually, I'm pretty impressed with myself how I just did that. Rever. But yeah, this is Kathleen Light liquid lipstick from her Dream Street, and I love like a hot tamale, spicy pepper kind of color, like a red orange. I do, and if I'm gonna wear a bright color, it's always gonna be this. But I didn't really like have a lot of expectations. Well, how is this $6? This is worth €20. This I cannot explain to you. Like the first time I wore out for dinner with my ex-boyfriend, and like what I get for dinner was like cheesy bacon fries and mac and cheese, so it's stuff that like is greasy. And I said to him, I was like, is my lipstick still on after having like 2 cocktails, a starter and a main? And he was like, it's literally still perfect, like it hasn't even faded. And I was like, he's obviously just saying that. And I like went to the bathroom and I was like it might have faded the tiniest bit here, but you couldn't even notice if I was just like this. Girl, I was shocked. I could not believe for like a red colour like how little this faded, and I've worn it like 20 times since then, and I always wear it when I go out for food, and it's perfect. I never have to reapply it, and that's after eating and drinking. And this isn't even a matte, it's a satin. But this is like, I cannot believe it. And I have so many other red oranges that I used to love before this, and I tried to wear them and they were like slipping and sliding everywhere and they weren't lasting as long. And I was like, nah, if I can only ever have one red orange for the rest of my life, it's this one. And I will swatch it for you. It is so nice. Like, it's perfect. It's like bright though, but it is, I get so many compliments when I wear it. I wore it on my sister's hen night and it lasted all night drinking. It is so nice. It's so nice. Please get this if you're going to get anything from Colourpop. These are the only other 2 liquid lipstick, not that I own. I have like another 6 of them, but these are the 2 like that are my favorite. I don't want to show. I do have 2 other ones that I love, but I think they're from the Curvy collab and I think they're discontinued, so I don't want to show them, but I might show them just in case they're not, because honestly like they're so good as well. And they're not nudes, they're actually pops of colours, but these 2 are nudes. So this one is Strip, and I don't know if it's a satin or a matte. Oh, satin, ultra satin. So this is like a peachy nude, like straight up peachy nude. Really nice. I really like their ultra satin. Their mattes can be very matte. As you can see, it's a lot darker than these ones. It's just like a peachy nude, but I really like it. But yeah, their mattes can be very matte and drying, but these are a lot more comfortable to wear. They have a little bit of a shine, but nothing like too crazy. The next one is Magic Wand, and that's also ultra satin, and this is like the most gorgeous nude. It's lighter than Strip, as you can see. It's more like a beige nude with like a hint of pink. So I shall show you. Actually, they look very similar there, but you can see this is more like a peachy colour. That's more like a bit pinky beige. But yeah, they're like my everyday. Just pick them up, put them on. They're nude, they're perfect, they work. So yeah, they're my fave. Just in case these still are available, I won't swatch them or anything just in case they're not. But this is the Curvy one in Rouge, which is like the nicest red. It's like a deep kind of brown red. Really, really nice. And then this one is like a brown, but like it's not like a dark chocolate brown, it's like a yellowy kind of brown, like a nudie brown, and they're just so nice. So if they are still available, try get them, they're so good. So next we're going to talk about glosses, and I literally love their glosses. I have 6 to show you. 6. I'm pretty sure they're actually all of them that I own because I love every single one of them. The first one we're going to talk about because it's the first one I ever tried, and this is in Fairy Floss. I'm sure you have heard of it, it's like sold out a good bit. But this is just like a milky nude pink. You won't even be able to see, like you can't even see that because it's so milky nude, but I like throw over any liquid lip or any lip liner, and it's just like such a nice gloss. It's like glossy but not too glossy, but I do have like really glossy ones here to show you, but this is just like perfect glossy, kind of transparent but like a little bit of hint of color nude, and it's just so nice. So definitely try Fairy Floss. Next we are going to talk about Moonchild, and this is also from the Kathleen Lights Dreams Tree, and this is the nicest gloss. It is perfect nude. There's no hint of pink. There, you can see it, that one a lot better. There's no hint of pink or peach. It is straight up beige nude, which is my favorite. If I was ever to create a nude lipstick or a lipstick in general, it would be like beige nude, like what I'm wearing now. No hint of pink, no hint of peach, and this is so nice. Oh, and they're so like, they're pigmented. They're not like the Anastasia gloss pigmented, but they're really nice and they're really glossy, and I love Moonchild. I definitely, if this was being discontinued, I would get like 500 backups because I love this gloss. I know there's a lot of collabs in here because the next 2 are collabs and this one's the next 3 are collabs, but this is I Love Sarah E Ultra Glossy Lip in Curvy, and this one is more of like a pinky mauve compared to this, which is like a beige. This is like pinky mauve. Really nice gloss though, but is more of the pinky side, as you can see. But some people love a pinky nude, like they're all about it. I'm just more of like a beige brown nude kind of girl, and then peach pink would be my last. But this is a really nice gloss. It's the same formula. I feel like it has a bit more pigment than Fairy Floss, and so does Moonchild. These 2 are more pigmented than Fairy Floss, but if you like more of a pigmented kind of lip gloss, then you love this. And there's no point me even swatching the next 2 because they're so sheer, but this is the Shayla collab and this is Neat Freak, and I don't know if you can see, but it's literally like a pink champagne with multi-dimensional glitter. If I swatched it, you won't even see it. Like, it's literally just clear with loads of glitter in it, but it's really nice. It's that really like wet kind of, not glittery gloss, but you know what I mean, like really like makes your lips look like wet and juicy, and not a lot, there's not really pigment to it. It's literally just clear with like loads of little sparkles in it, and it's so nice. I'm so into these lately. It's so like over the top kind of, that kind of gloss from those colours with the Desi and Katie collection, which is gone, but it's that kind of gloss where it's like clear but just loads of glitter, and it's just, I love it for the summer. I'm gonna wear it all year round, but I love it. Next we have, I think this is still available but it is being discontinued, it's the Laura Lee Los Angeles collab with the LA Pound, Dog Pound Animal Shelter, and this is like Shayla's, but as you can see, this is like gold. This is really nice, like straight up like clear gloss with loads of gold glitter. Kind of looks like the Kylie ones that I have, those like glittery ones, but when you put this on, it just is really shiny. If you look really close, you can see the gold glitter, but it is so nice. As I said, I love these kind of glosses. You can see the color there. But yeah, whereas Shayla's one is quite clear light pink, this is like straight up gold. I love it. Then the last product we have to talk about, I feel like I've been sitting here for so long and like I'm having a bath to scrub all this off, but this is my favorite like gloss lip product. This is their new formula of the ultra glossy lip, so it's literally glossy, like wet in your face, like lips are like dripping wet, so nice, and they smell like toffee. And this is in this shade Fantasia. I really wanted like 2 other colors, but they were sold out, but I will show you here. This is like the perfect brownie nude, but it's not dark. I wear it in so many of my pictures on Instagram. If you see like a brownie nude gloss, it's this. I am obsessed, but it is like beautiful. It's pretty pigmented, like it's not a sheer wash of colour at all, but there's little sparkles in it, and it's not sticky like at all, but it's so nice. This is my favourite. They need to come out with more colours in this. They do all different colours, like dark colours, pops of colours, nude colours, so yeah, like I am obsessed. And this is the last one, I promise. But obviously I love their lip liners. They're like the exact same as Kylie's. They're that really creamy, like have to pair it every day because after 1 or 2 uses it's gone. But this one needs to be paired so badly. But I love the matching ones of the liquid lips I showed you, like Aquarius. So that is the end of our favourite Colourpops. I actually can't believe how bad I look in this video. Like my hair is like, it's been a long day. A long stressful day. So yeah, I'm going to wash all this off now because I'm covered. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. I have so much Colourpop, like that wasn't even all of it at all. There's so much I didn't show you, but I want to be true and show you my favorites, the ones I would pick if I could only pick a handful. That was way more than a handful, but still. So yeah, if you want to see more of these videos, like maybe Kylie or MAC, or I know what else do I have a lot of, like it's just, or drugstore, whatever, like or high-end, just let me know, because it's easy for me to just sit down and do these, and it's fun and I love watching them too. So if you're going to Colourpop and you want to know what to buy, these are my recommendations. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please follow my Instagram down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.